Welcome to the Mindful Exercise audio recording. This exercise is designed to be done while walking briskly, either on a treadmill or outside. Very often, when we are exercising, we get caught up in our thinking, in our mind. This recording is designed to get you to step out of your thinking and to help you experience the richness of your exercise session. Throughout this exercise, you may find yourself distracted by your thoughts. This is normal. Just pause. Notice what is distracting you and bring your awareness back to the present moment. Remember that there is no right way to exercise mindfully. Sometimes your focus will wander. That is okay. It is part of the experience. The journey is more important than the destination. Begin your exercise by acknowledging your intention to exercise. Notice any thoughts that may come up and simply observe them. Try to do this with mindful awareness, without judging your thoughts or anything about your experience. Just being fully aware of what is happening and letting it be. Please take a moment to notice any thoughts that you may have about exercising. Now take a moment to connect with your breath. Pay attention to your breathing. Often, we will spend hours walking, sitting, talking, and going through our day without ever noticing our breath. But it is always with us, a constant companion throughout our day. So I invite you now to bring your focus to your breath, even as you continue to exercise. Breathe naturally. Do not change the pattern of your breathing. Feel the cooling air as it enters your lungs, traveling through your body. Can you feel the breath flowing through your nose? Can you feel the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and out? As you exhale, you can let go of all of the stress. Push it away. Release all the stress, all that's on your mind, all the chaos. As you are exercising, you may notice your mind begin to wander. Thoughts may arise, trying to get your attention. You may be daydreaming, worrying, remembering, thinking. This is absolutely normal. Your mind is your body's most powerful muscle. Allow it to exercise. Set it free. But each time a thought arises, let it float by without giving it any attention, any judgment or criticism. This may happen over 100 times, but each time, gently escort your mind back to your breath. And each time you return to your breath, congratulate yourself. You are awakening your mind by returning to the present. Stay with this pattern for a short time, noticing your breath. And if lost in thought, slowly return your focus to your breath. Continue to allow your breath to flow naturally and release any tension in your body. Release any tension in the top of your head. Release any tension that you may have in your forehead or your eyes. Release any tension in your cheeks. Release any tension in your jaw. Let go of the tension that's in your neck. Release any tension that's in your shoulder area. Release any tension from your abdomen area. Let go of the tension in your arms. Let go of any tension in your hands. Release any tension in your legs. Release any tension in your feet. Just let go of all the tension in your body. Let it fall away as you exercise. Now shift your attention to your environment. Often we exercise buried in thoughts, so we miss the trees, the sun, the eyes of the people who pass us by. Right now, I invite you to immerse yourself in what is around you. Be aware of your location in space, the sights and sounds around you, the smells, the air temperature. Experience them fully, becoming aware of where you are. Notice what you see. Pay attention to the present moment without trying to be anywhere else. Notice what is going on around you. Notice the colors and the shapes, the movement and the stillness. What colors do you see? What textures? Are there people, buildings, or trees around you? Can you notice something new, something you have never seen before? Or if you are looking at familiar objects, can you pick up details that you've never noticed previously? Next, bring your attention to the sounds around you. Even as we are exercising, we are receiving information through our ears. What do you hear? Can you hear the buzz of traffic, people talking, birds singing, or perhaps the sound of your feet hitting the ground? Without getting caught up in thinking about the objects of the sounds, just take a moment to be aware of them, as though they are just coming and going into your field of awareness. Focus now on the sound closest to you. What sounds do you hear close to your body? Now, what sounds do you hear from a medium distance? And what sounds, if any, can you perceive from far away? Now, as you exercise, see if you can focus on a very subtle sound. A sound that you may not even have noticed until you started paying attention to your surroundings. Hear also the silence, the quieter space between the sounds. Now I invite you to bring attention to the smells around you. What do you smell? Notice how your mind might want to create a story about each smell, each sound, how it reminds you of somewhere, something, someone. Do you notice a reaction to these smells, or perhaps to the lack of smell? Finally, make a point of noticing any physical sensations without the need to get involved in thinking about the feeling. As you continue to exercise, observe what you see, hear, feel, or smell. Just acknowledge it without thinking about it. Don't prevent any of these things from entering your field of awareness. Simply notice, as they come and go, how one thing is constantly being replaced by the next. Now shift your attention inward to your body. Notice the physical sensations, how your body is moving, your legs, your feet, your arms. Your body is a miracle. Enjoy it. As you walk, notice how your body feels. Does it feel heavy or light, stiff or relaxed? Notice your feet. How do they feel? Feel the contact your feet make with the ground. Focus on your steps. Notice as you press one foot into the ground, then shift your weight, then press the other foot into the ground and step. Feel your legs and feet tense as you lift your leg. Feel the movement of your legs as it swings through the air. Feel the bend of your knees as you move them. Notice the alternating flexing and contracting of muscles in your calves. Pay attention to your thighs. Pay attention to your hips. How are they moving? Now pay attention to your back and chest. Notice your lungs expanding and contracting as you breathe. Pay attention to your arms. How are they swinging? As you continue exercising, allow your awareness to move up through every part of your body, noticing the sensations as you walk. Gradually scan all parts of your body as you bring attention to your feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, hips, pelvis, back, stomach, hands, arms, shoulders, neck, and head. Now shift to using the rhythm of the exercise as your base of awareness, a place you can mentally come back to once you realize your mind has wandered off. For example, you may choose the movement of your legs and the feelings of your feet as they come to the ground as a rhythmic sensation to come back to. Or, if you prefer, you can focus on the feeling of your arms swinging, or the feeling of your lungs expanding and contracting as you breathe. There's no need to focus so intently that you start to exclude everything around you. In fact, be open to things around you, and when you know the mind has wandered off, just gently bring the intention back to the movement of the body and the sensation of the soles of the feet striking the ground each time. In a world where we are doing so many things at a time, there's something healing and relaxing about doing just one thing at a time. So I'm going to stop talking and you can just enjoy your exercise. Continue exercising mindfully as long as you wish.